Okay, so this is something incredibly exciting. I'm here just 10 miles from Buckingham Palace in London at a brand new golf course. This golf course has never been played until right now. I have got the honour to play this golf course for the first ever time, the first ever player. So whether I shoot today 72 or 95, I'm going to have the course record after today. Now this is called the Inspiration. It is a fantastic modern links golf course. Again, just 10 miles from the centre of London. And I'm here with Kerry, who's one of the directors of the family that own this golf course. Now, you might have seen Kerry before. If you watched the podcast, we actually had a couple of emotional experiences the last couple of years.
Painful ones.
Painful and emotional. We both ran the London Marathon together. I was actually running for Kerry's cancer charity, effectively. Yep. It's Never You. Kerry unfortunately lost his son Hugh to cancer, and you've set up a charity to help support parents with children with cancer.
That's it, yeah. And
you've done an amazing job so far. So if you've seen Kerry before, that's probably where from. But this place, what? Yeah, you built a golf course, another one.
Well, credit goes to my dad. He's done. He doesn't stop. So yeah, we've obviously got the Shire first, and we got West London Golf Centre over the road, and this is our third one. This has been 12 years in the making now. Wow. And we finally found a design that fits this beautiful bit of land just outside London, as you said, and worked with Tom McKenzie and Ebert, and they've made something special there, something that London's not really seen before, a modern style approach on links, and yeah.
And the naming Inspiration, is that because it's been inspired by kind of links design, or what's the terminology with the name of the club? Yeah, well,
when my dad was designing it with Tom McKenzie, I think the idea was that they'd taken inspiration from all the best links courses that Tom and Martin have done around the UK, and some of them have done some fantastic courses and ones that you see on the open roster. And like London's never really had a true links field golf course, and what we want to do here is put the shapes in the fields and make massive greens and huge bunkers that will cover your head in it, and that was the idea of it really, and something that when a tourist comes over to London, they don't have to travel to the seaside to experience a links course.
So there's some pretty big bunkers out there.
There's some big ones.
Okay.
Some big ones.
And I am the first person.
You are, so there's no divots on the tee box, so it is a pure golf course. You are, so if you shoot 105, that is the lowest round ever here, and you go on the scoreboard.
Yes. Well, let's hope it's good for just for history's sake. Literally at the moment, the car park's being built, the clubhouse is being, it's a temporary one at the moment. This course opens this Saturday. We're filming this at the end of May. Definitely come and play it. I've not played it yet, but I already know it's going to be awesome. Kerry, thanks pal, thanks for this honour.
Thanks Rick, thanks for coming.
And let's go and rip it up. Go make some divots on this brand new golf course. It's the par 5 opening hole, just short of 500 yards, slightly uphill. You can already see the riveted faces of the bunkers. There's already 4 of them I can see on this hole. I'm going to stay on the left side of the fairway as the goal. First tee shot. Feels even more nervous than normal. Now the good thing is, I literally can't hit it out of bounds. Oh, I've drawn it into the wind. Get left a bit. Okay, it's the first fairway missed. It's a little bit in the thick stuff. I thought the wind was going to kick it back. We're on that hill, shouldn't be too bad. Let's go and find it. Okay, so I decided to come down the 18th hole, even though I'm playing the first. I'm actually not too far away. The pin's just up on top of the hill there. I'm about 210 yards away from here. But I don't know what's down there. I'm just going to put 7-iron back into play and then get up and down from there. First divot taken, back in play. Let's go and get up and down from there. Best repair that back. Now if I would have nailed a drive down the middle, this is what I would have been facing. You've got 4 bunkers down the right side of the hole, and if you find the left side of the fairway, it opens up the green nicely. But we didn't quite accomplish that. But if you do play it, this is where you want to hit it to. Okay, third shot into this first hole, par 5. You can actually, you won't be able to pick it up on camera, but you can actually see Wembley, kind of the top almost crown of Wembley Stadium. Just to give you a bit of an idea of where we are. 82 yards to this pin, into breeze, loads of room behind the flag. So I'm just going to throw in a little 50 degreer. Get there. Go. Okay, we're on the green. Not my best strike, but we're good for, looks like we're pin high. Got a putt for birdie here on the first hole at the Inspiration. Let's make a birdie on the first hole, should we? That'd be pretty special. Okay, come on then. Let's knock this one in. Up the hill, right to left. Cannot believe these are brand new greens because they look spectacular. I've not had a practice putt. Practice putting green isn't built just yet. And I didn't want to disqualify myself if I'm trying to shoot course record. Let's knock this one in. Do it. Oh. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, I absolutely thought that was in. Greens, that rolled really nice. Oh, par on the first. I'm glad it wasn't a bogey, but it could have been a birdie. Okay, second hole's a par 4 down the hill, dogleg right. You've actually got an RAF base in the background there, right in the distance. That's where all the planes of royalty come, or presidential pet planes. At the moment, it looks pretty quiet. The only missile it's going to see is this drive now here on number 2. Should be good. I'm getting a nod from Kerry, it should be good. Right, after 2 minutes and 59 seconds looking for the golf ball, we found it. Coming over the corner, there's a white spot just there, the left side of the fairway, which we thought was the ball. It's not the ball. We then thought it'd gone in the gorge over. It's not in there. We've come all the way back and it's only just got over the corner. Anyway, second shot in. I'm just in the kind of, obviously this is all brand new, so this will all be gorse, bushes. I got lucky at the moment. 128 yards. I will show you a fairway soon. 128 yards, bunker right, bunker left. I'm just going to go to the big fat chunky part of the green. Get there. Go. Hop, skip, jump. Oh, I didn't quite catch it. A little bit from the toe. Wow, that's a really cool green design here at number 2. I'm just at the front of the green. So many undulations going on. I feel like chipping it's going to be really unpredictable. Seeing that it's a modern inland links, let's play it the linksy way. Oh, I've not hit it. That's a pretty bad putt. I feel like I've hit everything out the toe so far today. Not quite hit the middle just yet. Okay, much longer par putt than I wanted to on this hole. After thinking I'd smashed my driver into position A, was left short on that hill. Bad second shot, poor third. We've got this slippery 20-footer for par. These greens look absolutely phenomenal. Awesome roll. Good for speed. Just didn't quite take enough brake into account. In for 5. Sloppy bogey there, I'm afraid. Made a few errors, few mistakes. Third hole, par 3. A stunning looking hole. There's 2 cheeky little bunkers on the right hand side, and the pin's just been popped just behind it. Looks like there's loads of room left. 175 yards into wind and off the left. I've really brought the linksy wind today with me here. I'm just going to go middle of the green and let the wind drift it back to that pin. Let's not get too greedy after making a bogey. Wind. Oh, it's short. I'm not quite striking it. That was very, very toey again, annoyingly. Got an interesting little chip over that bunker now. Okay, cheeky little chip here from the front of the third green after just not striking that iron yet. Everything's been a little bit from the toe. Oh, it grabbed quick. I thought I played that really nicely. That's a cool flag. The Inspiration Golf Club. Very nice. I like it a lot. Honestly, these greens are magnificent. Considering the golf course isn't officially open, these greens are absolutely out of this world. So you can start holding some putts on them. Oh, it didn't break. Good putt again, good for speed. That's I don't know, pretty disappointing tee shot to go 2 over through 3. The good news is, still on track for course record. Okay, 4th hole, par 4, up the hill, back into wind. There is a couple of bunkers down there on the right, which are right in my range. But I think if I hit 3-wood, I'm going to be too far away from my second shot. So let's hit driving and hopefully just stay left of those big bunkers. Funny start so far. It's a surreal experience playing a golf course for the first person in the world to play this golf course. It's quite surreal. I just want to do it justice. And I feel like my strike on the last couple of holes have not been as good as they should be. So let's start finding the middle, let's get a string of pars together, and let's see if we can start putting a good score together. I forgot to mention at the start actually of the round, just to give you a bit of context, it's a par 72, 6,600 yards off the tee I'm playing off. It's not super long. Let's start finding the middle. Oh, it's a low linksy shot. Stay short. Stay short. Okay, it's a fairway finder. My strike has been nowhere near yet, but we'll get it. Okay, after a misstruck tee shot, I'm in position A. Well, B, we'll call it B. I'm quite a bit short of these bunkers, but I'm in the fairway. 190 yards to the pin into wind. We just need to start striking the middle of the club face. It's eluded me so far. Start finding the middle, making some pars. Feels like my arms have got shorter. We stretch them out a bit. Okay, middle of the green with a 4-iron. Come on, ball. Keep drawing. Go. Oh, I think we're on the front edge. Still not quite striking it. We'll get there. Okay, just off the green here on number 4. Let's get a 2-putt from here, just up the hill, right to left, and give it a little bit of a read. I cannot go over how good these greens are. Go on, let's hold a big one. Sibber. Oh, it just got away from me a little bit. Just got a bit away, just kept going, just kept rolling. Little testing one now. Nice. Didn't want to be missing that one. Did not want to miss that. That is a good par on that hole. That's a tough hole, certainly into wind. So we'll take a par every day. Okay, 5th hole, par 4, down the hill, downwind slightly. In fact, the wind's a bit more off the left now. 365 yards. Like a lot of the holes so far, there's a couple of very well placed bunkers. There's 2 almost smack bang in the middle of the fairway, then 1 down the left. If I can just split the bunkers, we should be in a good spot. Should be perfect. Yeah, not my best strike again, but we are in the fairway. I'll actually show you oh no, I showed you a fairway on the last, to be fair. I'll show you the second fairway of this golf course. Okay, after splitting the fairway, 96 yards to the pin. Let's see if we can pick up a birdie. Get off it, wind. Oh, sit. Oh, that flew. Airmailed it, downwind. It definitely affected it more than I thought. Not quite sure what happened there. I thought I'd hit a good shot. I thought I hit a good yardage. And you saw where it landed, and it just rolled forever down this hill. Falling to the left up until the halfway point. And once it gets over that hill, it's actually going to start falling right. I'm only being 96 yards away. I didn't want this long putt for birdie. Go. I think that wind is just playing a lot more into it than I thought. I think it's stronger than I'm giving it credit for. I really want this one to drop. Oh, making it hard work, but we'll take that for a par. That's a really, really interesting green. Makes you think. It's not just straightforward from 96 yards. You cannot miss in the wrong spot. I needed to be in here, short left of the pin. Okay, we salvage a par, we move on. Okay, 6th hole, par 3. Gorgeous looking hole. I think it's the only, maybe this and another hole has got water hazards. Because they're so close to the RAF base, they can't actually have too many water hazards because of obviously birds. You don't want too many birds near a RAF base. This is a par 3, 150 yards, playing 143 today, but back into wind. There's a bunker just short, right in line with the flag, and apparently there's a bunker right in line, but over the flag as well. So I'm gonna hit an 8-iron and just try and flight it down and just go right-hand side of the pin. I feel like I need to play this a little bit more sensibly and see if we can give ourselves some better chances for birdie. Bit of distance. Should be pretty good. Sorry, I've taken a divot out your brand new tee. Oh, nice. We'll take that. It's a bit more like it. It's like a really nice shot into this par 3 6th. It's just rolled out to here, right? Nice little uphill putt for birdie. Come on, let's make the first birdie here at Inspiration. This has to go in. It's written in the stars. That was such a good putt. I thought that caught enough of the hole to go in. Oh, big opportunity slips by. Big opportunity. Oh, I really thought I had that one then. We'll have to wait for the first birdie. I thought that was the time. I really did. Oh, damn. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. It's actually a dog leg to the left. You can see the flag over there, but you can't go directly for it because there's all wasteland and trees and a bit of a kind of ravine. So I'm gonna have to hit it up the fairway on the right hand side, then pitch it over, hit a 3-iron, little bullet 3-iron, should leave myself 100 yards left in. Oh, that was a big chance, missed on the last. It's a real big chance. Great iron shot, good putt as well, really good putt. Gotta take the positives. Trying to get back to level par as quick as I can because I feel like those couple of bogeys were just silly little mistakes. Let's get back to level par and then we can try and post a good score. That'll work. Exactly how I drew it up. I could have actually hit 3-wood further down there, but there's no massive advantage. I've left myself 124 yards left into that back left pin. Just got to hit the number. We've got to get this one close. Bit of distance. Get there. Go. Oh, half a yard short. Oh, I didn't quite strike it. And I've said that a few times today, but I just didn't. And I was worried about what the wind was going to do. Thought the wind was going to like push it, oh, half a yard more, and that could have been phenomenal. To be honest, I actually think we've got a good look at, just off the green, but we've got a good look for birdie at least. Oh, just half a yard. I mean, it landed there. If it had hopped here, I think it would have taken a big jump and got really close, but never mind, just off the green. It doesn't massively matter that I'm just off the green. In fact, I'm that confident I'm going to take the flag out. Slightly down here, left, downhill there and moving left. But it's slightly moving left most of the way. Come on then, Shiels, let's knock one in for birdie. Oh, I've not hit it. Oh, I knew as soon as that came, it's done well to get there. As soon as it came off the face, I knew I hadn't hit it hard enough. Greens are just so good. As soon as you get the ball rolling, you just know it's going to be in, right? Still 2 over through 7. 5 pars, 2 bogeys. No birdies yet. 8th hole, another par 3. Real. Forget the background. Just imagine for a minute that's the ocean. Very linksy looking hole. You got 4 pot bunkers down the right hand side. Actually, let me just have a quick look if there's any on the left. I could ask Kerry and his dad, but no, there's 4 pot bunkers down the right hand side. Pins tucked at the front right corner. It's downwind. Playing 148 yards, and this is where, just to give a bit of an indication of the wind, the 6th hole, the par 3, which was 143 yards, I hit an 8-iron pin high because it was into wind. This hole, it's 148 yards, and I think 9-iron is going to be too much. So I'm going to just take a little bit off a 9-iron, but I've got to hit it in the middle. I've not felt a satisfying strike just yet today. Let's hope it's right now. Oh, I powered it. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit! Oh, I just felt like it was too much club all the time. And it came out really low flighted. Should have hit pitching wedge. Okay, I'm absolutely miles away from the hole. Just saying there, it's so interesting at the front of that green. I thought that bunker was right at the front of the green. In fact, it was 15 yards short. I could have easily hit pitching wedge. Surprisingly, even though I'm miles away, this is a very flat putt. It's flat in terms of up and down, it's flat in terms of left to right. So I'm pretty much just going to go straight at it and try and get the speed spot on. Hit the flag. Oh, God! Thought I had it. I knew it was flat, I knew it was straight. I just hit it a little tiny bit too hard. And then it just skirted past the flag. Very nice, pure roll, in for a 3, onto the 9th. Okay, 9th hole is my type of par 5. It's one where you can proper open your shoulders up. There's no huge trouble bar, a couple of bunkers that might catch you out. Just gonna hit a really solid driver. Let's find the fairway. Have that. That'll play. I tell you what, it's quite close to a bunker actually. Okay, second shot into this par 5 after ripping it onto the fairway. I'm 250 yards to the pin. Pin looks like it's back right. I'm gonna hit a little choppy 3-wood in there. See if we can get it to hold the green. Well, it's downwind, you see, so I don't need to hit this full smash. Cut. Oh, it's hit so well, but it's not cut. Don't go long. Oh, it's got a bit of a nasty bounce off the left side, but should be okay. I just needed to keep cutting. Okay, after not a bad 3-wood shot, to be honest. I just hit that bank there and it's rolled back down into this little runoff area. I can just see the top of the flag, it's into wind. Oh, we like that. We like that, everybody. We've got a little kick in for a birdie. Come on, first birdie. 9th hole, let's go. Had a good chance on 6, just slipped by. Put on the last that nearly hit the flag and dropped. But this is the first clear-cut chance to get to 1 over through the front 9, which I'm not overly disappointed with. And for the first birdie of this golf course. Oh, Ricky Shiels. Well, it's the shortest putt missed on this golf course so far. I hit it with just no conviction. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. You know what? It's because I'd marked myself down for a 4 already before even getting it in the hole. Fool. We just need to look at the positives of that front 9. I just shot a course record for the front 9. Should have been one better, but anyway, it could have been worse, could have been better. 2 over, I think it's fair, to be honest. We are now faced with a drivable par 4, 260 yards. So I'll do anything reckless. I'm gonna go with a 3-wood. I think 3-wood will get me there just, maybe front edge. Let's see if we can get this round back to level par. Be good. Sit, sit, sit. Might have just rolled off the back of the green. It was a good hit. It was absolutely on it. I think it's landed on the front and just kept going over the back of the green. Okay, so it's just ran through the back here, as you can see. A great tee shot, 3-wood into the heart of the green, and it's just ran on. It'd have been nice if it just fell 1 yard shorter, so I could have put it from there. But I am gonna have to chip it just from this little fringy area. Oh, it came out so soft. Oh, it just like popped out like it was like a sponge. Anyway, let's go and knock that one in. Oh, I just knew as soon as I hit it. I knew as soon as I hit it. I just didn't quite catch the middle. Oh, 2 big chances there on 9 and 10 for birdies. I should be back to level par now, but I'm not. I'm 2 over. That was my chance. I could have easily birdied 9 and 10 there and got back to level. We keep knocking, we keep trying. This first birdie still eludes me at the moment. I'm hoping and praying that I don't regret those last 2 holes. That missed opportunity on 9 and that fairly straightforward opportunity to make birdie there, but anyway, we'll keep pushing on. Par 5 now, another chance. Looks like right is dead, left is your friend. There's a couple of bunkers out there that we want to avoid. I'm going to hit at that bunker on the left and just let the wind bring it back a little bit. Stay away from all the bunkers. And we should be in the fairway. Okay, after a good drive, found the fairway. It wasn't the longest drive. So I'm 280 yards away left from the pin on this par 5 11th. There's a scattering of bunkers. I can at least visually see 5. I can at least visually see 6. To the right hand side of those bunkers, there's like a little fairway, but to get to that, I'm gonna have to hit like a 230, 240 yard shot. So I think I'm gonna lay up, stay short of those bunkers, then leave myself like a nice sand wedge left in. So into this wind, I'm just getting a nice 5-iron. Oh, it's not a good strike, but it's a good result. Yeah, it wasn't my best connection, but we're in a good spot. Okay, I've left myself 96 yards into wind. Pin looks like it's on that back tee. I don't want the ball to spin too much. So I'm gonna hit a 100-yard shot and just take off the spin. Come on, let's put one close. Spin a bit. Should be really, really good. Should be really good. Right, come on then. 3rd time lucky. That was a nice shot. Nice little flighted 50-degree wedge in there. Drop and stop. Left us with this little right to left. It's still got a bit of break in this, to be fair. Certainly not a gimme like the 9th hole. We're going to get this round back to level par. The birdie needs to drop quickly. I can't buy a putt. That was a great putt. It was a good putt. It literally just didn't somehow drop in. Oh. Ricky. I cannot go around this golf course and not make a birdie today. I've had 3 phenomenal chances in the last 3 holes, and all 3 of them have slipped by. Are we running out of time? We keep knocking at that door. We keep knocking, everybody, and we keep getting it slammed in our face. That was a good putt on that last hole as well. Right, anyway, still 2 over. I made 9 pars and 2 bogeys. No birdies. 3 wood off the tee, just for position, just left of that bunker. Oh, wind help it a bit. Yeah, hopefully short of that big bunker. Not where I was going for, but should be fine. Okay, so I have found the first bunker of the round. I tried to hit 3 wood to avoid this bunker, but with it being a bit down breeze, it's found it 136 yards away. I'm going to go with pitching wedge. Get up. Go. Sit. Oh. Sit. I think we're putting, ladies and gentlemen. Just, but I think we're putting. Right. Could this be the first birdie? I'm going to stop saying it. It's pretty straight, slightly off the right, just ever slightly falling left, but not a lot. And it's going to be downhill, so it's going to be fairly fast. This green looks the best condition out of, and the greens have been amazing, but this green looks the best condition out of all of them. This is spectacular. Now that I've praised the green, will it return the favour? Such a good roll. I really felt like it was going to go left at the end. Oh, it's a good roll again. In for a par. 13th hole, par 3, 132 yards to the pin. The pin's very much at the front. There's a stream that's just running to the right and at the front of the green, and a little cheeky bunker at the front as well. I'm going to hit a 9-iron just because I'm playing back into wind, and see if we can fly it over that flag and get it to stop. Wind. Oh no, it's gone right. It's gone left, sorry. Kick right somehow. Oh, it's stuck on that hill. Oh, it was a good strike as well. I feel a little bit bad taking a nice divot out of this perfectly manicured tee. Oh, it's funny, from the tee this green looked tiny, but when you get up here it's massive. Wow. I'm not entirely sure how to get this close. I think my best bet is to land it on the green. Anything short, it's going to hit here and just shoot across the green. I've got to land it here for a chance of it going close. Sit. I can't be overly disappointed with that. Don't know what more I could have done, to be honest with you, to get that close. Let's just hit a firm, confident putt and knock this one in. Oh. I can hold them for par. I just can't hold them for birdie. Okay, remain 2 over. That was a good up and down from there, to be fair. Okay, 14th hole, par 4, 335 yards from this tee. It's a good hole this, because there's a bunker right to catch like a 3-iron shot off this tee. There's a bunker left that could catch 3 wood. There's another bunker that could catch driver. So it's a driver and just hope for the best. Carry everything. I think it's okay. We're saying. All right, it's all right. Wasn't where I was meaning to hit it, but okay, really good drive. I didn't exactly mean to go this way to the hole, but happy with the result. Okay, come on, 60 yards, green light, slightly into breeze. It's got a little bank I've got to carry it over, and let's stick this one close. Be nice. Spin. Oh, I landed it exactly on 60. Needed a few yards shorter. Oh, I thought that was all over it then. And just rolled on a few extra yards. Was hoping it would slam on the brakes a bit quicker because it was into wind. However, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, another chance for the first birdie here. One of them's got a drop. I need to imagine it's a par putt and not a birdie putt. Weirdly, there's not a lot in this. Oh, such a good putt again. I don't actually know how it's finished so far to the right. The quest for a birdie will continue. 12 pars, 2 bogeys, no birdies, 2 over par. Okay, 4 holes to play. The 15th is a long par 4, dogleg left. It's kind of, this is the fairway, then you go over a bit of a ravine, and then there's the green over the other side. 420 yards. Come on, four more holes to get a birdie is what I'm also thinking. Not my best strike, but it's making the hole a little bit longer the further it's going right. Weak. Didn't want to go left and I kind of bailed out a little bit. It's okay. Okay, second shot into 15. I bailed out a little bit too far right. A really good bomb drive into the bottom part of the fairway would make this hole considerably easier. I'm 175 yards away into the rough here. Into wind, I'm going to hit a 5-iron. I'm just going to go left of that flag. Anywhere on the green, I'll be happy. Oh, it's a bit too left. Get down. Oh, whoa. Damn. Right. Gonna have to get up and down from the thick stuff. Right, Shiels, this was a big miss. This was a big miss. To be honest, this all got set up by a poor tee shot. Bad tee shot, left myself too much in. I wanted to stay left of that pin, and I did do that, but too far left. And now I've got this treacherous pitch out the deep stuff. Luckily got loads of green to work with. That's it. Okay, bit of a hack out of that real deep stuff, and it's just ran through to this side of the green. The only thing, just the grass is running into the ball a little bit annoyingly. So I need to catch ball first. Big mistake. Big mistake. Tried to be a bit too cute on it. Okay, bogey putt now from nowhere. First bogey on the scorecard since the 3rd hole, and this is just to keep it as a bogey. Feels like whenever I have a bad hole it starts raining. 6 on the card. Could have done without that. Just a few small errors mounted up to a double bogey. 4 over now. That's frustrating. Okay, that last hole stung a little bit. Played some steady golf so far today. Nothing special, but steady. And then to make double bogey there really hurts. Anyway, 16th hole, par 4, dogleg right. Just got to hit a good drive. How's that done that? Okay, might have to be a provisional there. That one's in trouble. Oh, inevitable going left. Oh, a little bit of sloppy golf on the last few holes. Okay, cracking hole, and I feel like I've not done it any service at all after hitting my first one into the trees over there. I pulled my second one on my provisional ball, which is now in play over here to the left. I'm 175 yards away. Back into breeze, I'm going to fire a 5-iron at it, and it's just gone really, really grim. The sun has gone somehow. Get there, ball. Go. Oh, so close to being perfect. So close. Okay, that wasn't a bad shot from up on that side of that hill there, but just hit this upslope and killed it. We're at the front of the green now. This is for bogey though. To avoid going back-to-back double bogeys, which would be disastrous for the scorecard, this has to drop in. Oh, it's going to slip right. Sit, sit. Oh, made these last few holes hard work, I'm afraid. Ricky. It's right on the edge. When it rains, it pours. Ah! Well, I'm the first player to triple bogey that hole. 2 to play. And now, somehow, 7 over par. Ah, what a game of golf, eh? Okay, 2 holes to play. What a horrendous last 2 holes I've just had. Double and a triple from nowhere, really. Golf, eh? Right, birdie finish, 17th hole, par 4 up the hill, 465 yards. Now, somewhat that number is irrelevant because it all depends on where the pin is. This green is 70 yards long from front to back. So, it's going to be a driver off the tee, and then, fingers crossed, we have a good yardage left into the pin. Hopefully it's not at the back. Should be good. Should be good. Fingers crossed it misses that bunker on the right, but we should be in a good spot there. 200 yards. Jeez. I've actually got this little mound in front of me as well, which I need to get over. So I'm going to hit 5-iron, hopefully get it high enough. Keep going. Well, I think we're on the green. Whether we pin high or not, who knows? We might have a long putt. We might have a very long putt. So this is the start of the green. And it goes all the way back there. And I have finished pin high, which I'm very happy with. Look at the size of this. I mean, it's unbelievable. Huge. I need to find my pitch mark. Okay, down the hill, left to right. Oh, it's such a good roll again. I feel like I've hit a lot of good putts today, but they've just not quite been good enough. In for par, stay 7 over. Have to birdie or even eagle the last. It's been a cracking round, I've really enjoyed it. I really have. I'd like to have played 15 and 16 again, but that's golf. Okay, last hole here at Inspiration. I've really enjoyed it for a brand new golf course, and the pleasure of playing it first. Albeit, like I said, I wish I could play 15 and 16 again, just a couple of bad shots, but listen, it's been some solid golf. We need to cap it off with a birdie, we really do. These guys have been fantastic. Kerry and his dad have designed an unbelievable golf course. If you are in London, come and play here. 10 miles from Buckingham Palace. I mean, it's really cool golf course. Fun, challenging, interesting, in great condition. The greens are honestly out of this world. The greens are out of this world. Right, however, they've not given me a birdie yet, until now. 535 yards, slightly down breeze. There's a bunker at the distance I'm going to smash it straight at. That'll work. Okay, after a great drive here on 18, I'm 240 yards away. There's a huge bunker on the right hand side, which is 50 yards short of the green. I've got to get it over that, chase it down, get it on the green, 2-putt for a birdie. Come on, I have to make birdie here today. I have to. This is where I do it. I'm in between 3-wood and 3-iron. I think 3-iron is going to be a big one, but 3-wood is going to be too much. I'm going to rattle a 3-iron, get it chasing. Oh, I've drawn it too much. It's going to be level with the green, but it's gone a bit too far left. It's going to require a good up and down from there. What could have been this round of golf, eh? What could have been? Some good stuff in there. Just two bad holes and maybe 4 or 5 bad shots has cost me really an under par round of golf today. But a real honour to play here. The first person in the world to play this golf course. Really was. I'll be gutted if I don't make birdie. We've now got to get an up and down to make birdie. Right, third shot into this par 5. I'm left with a little dicey one here. I've got to be confident enough to get it on top of the hill. If it's not, it's back down into this valley. I'm just in the rough. I've got to get up and down to make the first birdie of the day. And that ain't perfect. Oh, Rick. Damn. For a second I thought the first birdie was going to come like that. We'll take a par. Not my finest effort in the end. Lots of really good holes, to be honest. I made lots and lots and lots of pars today. Just 2 holes let me down, 15 and 16. But that is golf. Inspiration, course record. 79 definitely can be beaten. I could easily beat it, not a problem. Come and play here, it's definitely worth it. Unbelievable golf course, really good.